Well, a quick update. I found myself in a hole running from Hoglin Brutes, but we are getting the loot. We have 25 blocks of gold. It has been a lot of fun looting these bastions and kind of scary. Look at that guy peeking out behind me. Oh. But we're getting the loot and hopefully we won't die. So I'm going to keep at it and I will update you guys as I keep going. All praise the holy baby piglin who is flying. What are you doing? How'd you even get up there? Look how tiny that piece is. Oh, Odd Man just got his first blaze rod. And I am currently praising the holy mini piglin. All praise him. Holy baby piglin. We can resist. Okay, neither of us got that. That was a waste. All right, our trading is completely done. We have a double chest full of all this stuff and a single chest with a little bit left. But overall, I'm pretty disappointed yet again because of the iron drops. This is all the iron that I got. Not sure how many ingots it is. It's definitely going to help. But man, I was hoping for a lot more with that many stacks of gold. So in the nether, we have exactly 3 options for food. We can eat rotten flesh. Which, ew, who wants to even do that? I can't believe I was even holding it. We have mushroom stew, and we have cooked pork chop. So mushroom stew is good. It does the job. I think it fills 3 hunger points, where cooked pork chop will fill 4 hunger points. But it's good. It does the job, and it is definitely the easiest thing to get. Because the only way you can get cooked pork chop is by hunting hoglins, which is dangerous. Now, farming mushrooms is painful. It is incredibly slow. So if I place this here, it has a 3% chance that it's going to receive a random tick and spread to one of the nearby blocks. But it's only able to spread 5 times, and then it will stop spreading. So this mushroom could produce 4 mushrooms for me, and then I have to come and break them before I can do it again. Every mushroom will check to see if there are mushrooms near it or it will not spread. So yeah, that's annoying. And in the overworld, you might be able to bone meal a mushroom and get a large mushroom that you can then farm. However, that doesn't work in the nether. I can bone meal this 14 times and it still doesn't grow. But here's the thing. And I'm pretty sure every scout thinks that there is no way to grow this in the nether. However, I did a quick Google search and I found out that if you place a mushroom on nylium, or whatever this is called, and then you bone meal it, it will actually grow into a full-sized mushroom. So that means I can then come along and farm this for the red mushrooms. And just like that, I got 21 mushrooms from using 3 pieces of bone meal. So I'm not going to tell the other scouts that that is a thing yet. Instead, I'm going to farm up like 2 chests worth of mushrooms. I'm going to make a shop. I'm going to let it sell out, hopefully before this episode goes live. And then I'm going to tell the scouts that they can do that. So hopefully I can swindle them out of a little bit of gold, because I think I'm going to sell 1 stack of mushrooms per gold block, and then hopefully turn that gold into iron, because that's my ultimate goal. I need iron. So that is the goal. I'm going to make a shop for selling mushrooms, and then I am going to tell them how I got all those mushrooms. So I'm going to time-lapse that real quick. We're going to get tons of mushrooms, and hopefully we make a successful shop before this video goes live to try to get some gold out of the other scouts. I thought I was recording, but I actually wasn't. And I built this. It's gonna be called Good Soup. Like the meme. So, welcome to Good Soup, where we sell soup. And I want it to look like we sell chicken, but we actually don't sell chicken. The holy chicken of hopefully no one steals it and eats it. Well, this shop may be a complete fail. We shall see. But I'm going to try out doing 1 stack of either type of mushroom for 1 gold block. And maybe nobody takes it. Maybe nobody is interested. And I'll lower the price. We shall see how it goes. But food is definitely the trickiest thing in the nether. And mushroom stew is the most reliably farmable one until we get massive hoglin farms. And then it won't matter. But maybe I can capitalize on this in the beginning and get some gold out of it. But we shall see. And hey, if it fails, then who cares? It only took me about 4 hours. Well, guys, it's been a pretty good week. We did a bunch of bastion hunting. We started our own little pop-up shop. We'll see how good it is. And I did a bunch of resource gathering off camera, which will be for next week's episode. Hint, hint. And there's one final thing that I want to do. So right now we are living in a little hole in the wall right where those trapdoors are. And that's just not going to cut it anymore. I'm being careful not to spoil too much that's behind me. So I'm currently at Madzify's starter base. And a quick spoiler for his next episode, he already grew out of this. He has a bigger base already. What are you doing, Madzify? So I am extremely jealous. So I was thinking I might move in. What a nice house. So I am thinking of hiding somewhere in his base. And I have a few ideas as to how I can hide in his base. I want to be able to get in my little base inside of my room without breaking a block. And see if he ever notices where I am and what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to figure out a good way to hide in his base. I have a couple ideas how I'm going to get this accomplished. So yeah, I'm gonna run some tests. And I'm not going to show that on camera, but I am going to record doing my testing so you can see it in next week's episode. Or however long it takes for Madzify to realize what I'm doing. And then I'll show the footage of me figuring out how to get in there and all of that. So yeah, definitely going to run some tests and see how I can make this possible. And I will get back with you guys in a moment. I have done it. Somewhere in this base, there's a way for me to enter my room. So I'm not going to spoil it right now. I am kind of curious if Madzify can get into it on his own without me showing you guys how it's done. If he finds it, that'll be hilarious, and I will definitely make sure I move out if he doesn't want me in here. But I'm going to do some quick movie magic and go in there and show you guys what it looks like. But I will say, I enter it without breaking a single block and without opening this door. So from this room or upstairs, I am able to enter my little room slash base slash storage room. So I'm gonna cut to us being in there, but I promise I don't break a block to get in it. And here we are. So through these doors right here is actually how I get in. So basically, I can't open these doors or you'll be able to kind of tell, like, use the blocks that you can see beyond the doors as to tell where in the base I am compared to him. But yeah, this is the room that I made. I used some smooth quartz for the ceiling, and I think it looks really, really nice. Got some lighting in there, a bit of gravel pathways with some carpeted areas. I think it looks very nice. And yeah, this will be my storage room. I already moved all my stuff over here. So this is all the items that I have from my mining and bastion hunting today. And 36 pieces of gold, or 36 pieces of iron. I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, this is my base. So the way I enters through here, that's a one-way trip. I cannot go back that direction. And I'll eventually show why. And then up here is how I actually leave. So up there takes me on a little bit of a pathway to then I fall out of the ceiling. And then I'm able to return to the normal world. So basically going through my base is a one-way trip. And if I forget anything, It's super annoying to have to walk all the way back around, get in through my secret path, and then get the item, and then go back out. So this is a very temporary thing, but we are here. We actually have a little bit of a base, and we will probably spend maybe an episode or two working out of here before I move on to something bigger. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching today. My name's Kevel, and I will see you in the next one. I have big plans, and I look forward to it. Goodbye!